Rudy is known as the millionaire real estate agent maker at Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty. His passion is to help real estate agents and brokers 10x their income with no cold calling, no prospecting, and no door knocking. He has been featured on ABC, CBS, Fox News. Riz Media named him as the 2020 real estate newsmaker, and Exelon Magazine also named Rudy as a top 10 most admired business leaders in 2021.
Instead of focusing on your weakness, instead of trying to improve what you are weak on, if you want to be successful, focus on your strength, develop your God-given talent, because every single one of us, we all have this God-given talent, right? But then, if you don't practice, you don't develop your God-given talent, it's useless. Look at every athlete or anybody that's successful in their field. Do you think they're born like that? They practice every single day. Right. But they practice on the one thing. Yeah. The problem with real estate agents, DJ, they try to practice on the stuff that like 20 different stuff. So now they become average in everything.
Hello. Welcome to our Superstars Agent Partner Podcast. Today we have a special guest, Vitria, who joined the team not too long ago. Vitria, why don't you welcome to our Superstars Agent Panel Podcast here today? Why don't you do a quick introduction about your background and how did you get involved into real estate today?
Okay, let me share my screen because it has also the slide about me, a little bit of the background. Are you able to see my screen right now?
Yes.
Okay. So now I'm gonna, hold on, slideshow, if I'm gonna start. So before I joined the real estate industry, I was actually, my name is Vitria Karyoatmodjo. I'm married and I'm blessed with two daughters, 9 years old and 11 years old. And I love people, events, travel, food, and coffee. And I work at World Harvest as a nonprofit humanitarian organization focusing on education, sponsoring children, and also disaster relief for 17 years. And because of the pandemic, a lot of like a limitation on what I can do for World Harvest at the time. So then I switched to kind of like I thought I was gonna do real estate because that also kind of like I love helping people. And I got my real estate license in August 17, 2021. And then I joined Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty with Rudy Kusuma in September, the following month after I got my license. So
yeah, awesome. So hey, Fitria, as you know, the real estate market now is changing rapidly, and you've been helping a lot of people implementing our system, helping a lot of families move into their new home. Can you share your real life cases story, how you are helping families in this market today, especially getting access to off-market, unlisted homes, having priority access to homes that's not available to the general public? Why don't you share some real-life cases, how you're helping families in this market today? We have, and the reason, Fitra, is because I have so many real estate agents outside our office who's basically, especially now post NAR settlement, many real estate agents are finding challenge to helping with buyers in this market. So I think you will be a good person to share real life example. Go ahead, Fitria. Why don't you share some real life examples?
Okay. Yes. So basically, when I started joining the real estate, so I started working with buyers, right? Because that's what we have to do, I guess, because it's easier. And so working with buyers, as you know, especially like this past nowadays, like a lot of people, clients, more wanting to buy homes, they are questioning like, why do I have to sign an agreement or a buyer representation? So working with buyers, that's why we have to show them the value. And that's why one of the value, thank God for the system and the company that already have like all kinds of benefits, and they conclude with a summarize 15 benefits for the VIP. We call our client a VIP, very important person, right? The VIP client, and that's how we can offer like a lot of values that benefit the client, including access to off-market property, and also why off-market property is important. Later on, I will show you the real cases. And a second value that interesting is also access them to best financing program. If a lot of like multiple offer, then how can we make our client offer stand out and as good as cash or even cash offer? And the next one is also legal counsel, and not to mention about how we can negotiate for the best of for our client. And lastly, the 24 month buyback guarantee. So like a peace of mind for first time home buyer that if they are not happy with the purchase of their home, we will buy it back from them within 2 years of the after the purchase. And this is the real case example. Basically, this is the off-market property, the VIP. This is the buyer that looking to buy in Azusa area or Pasadena, San Gabriel Valley area. But in 2021, the market is very hot. So it's like every home, at least they have like 5 to 10, 20 multiple offers. And there's no way this like buyer can compete with the rest of the other offers because their financing is very it's limited. That's why getting access to off-market property is really important. And now then I will be bringing this client to look at the home for the first time, so they're not competing with other offers. And that's how we are able to secure this home for them, and they're happy living in this home in Azusa, basically.
So you're mentioning about the benefits of having access to homes before it becomes available to the general public is to
Correct.
avoid the multiple offers. But the question that most real estate agents are wondering, or if I'm a buyer listening to this, makes it sounds too good to be true, is that how is that even possible, right? Because most consumers who's watching this, what they're thinking is, I've been buying homes for the last 20 years, and all real estate agents do, they're just emailing homes that I myself can see online, right? Because some people believe that all homes that's available for sale are listed on the MLS anyway. And once it's listed on the MLS, therefore, it becomes available in all website. You can just Google it, basically, right? So let's bring it a little bit more practical. Like how is it even possible when you find homes that match the client's criteria, what the buyers are looking for, but not yet available to the general public? Like give an example on like where is the homes coming from?
Yeah. So basically, once you know your client really well, what their vision and what they are looking for, like the criteria specifically in which area, what do they like, why do they like, they don't like. So you can target on the area and map. We can use a lot of resources, including a lot of like just the map, or you can look around the area, call the title company and provide, hey, do you have the list of 3-bedroom 2-bath in Azusa, specifically within this cross street, and with this at least 5,000 square foot lot. So then you can narrow it down to your client specific criteria, and then you can prepare the offer, because you know that your client is willing to offer this much, like this is their maximum budget, and then you can present the offer directly to the owner of the house. So you basically you are looking to meet with the homeowners who are still thinking to sell and present the offers.
So basically what we are saying is that if a consumer are watching this right now, if I'm a home buyer, I'm thinking of buying a house, and I'm watching this video right now, what you are saying is that when I hire you to help me finding my new homes, let's say I'm letting you know, hey, Fitria, I'm looking to buy between First Street and Second Street. My budget is between 700,000 to 800,000. I'm looking for at least a 3 bedroom, at least a 5,000 square feet lot. So what you are saying is that you're gonna look at the map in the geographic location that I'm looking for, finding the homes that match my criteria, bedroom, bathroom, square footage, and then you're gonna go directly to the owner of the house and presenting the offers on my behalf. You literally, let's say there are 50 houses that match my criteria. You're gonna physically go to each one. That's basically what you're saying?
Right.
Awesome. Let's continue. What else? You got more stories? Let's share more stories. How you in real life helping families to move into their dream home.
Yeah, so other than that, you can we have our kind of like again like the title company we can find or we know like, oh, these homeowners already so basically you're using the database, the map, the Google map, and whatever that you can do to find the home for your client. And door knocking basically, because you never know, because they're still thinking, if they're elder people, maybe because they don't want to hassle, they don't want to do open house, they don't want to even talk to an agent or listing agent. We're not trying to get a listing, but we are already having like the real buyer that's wanting to buy the home. So that's why they're more likely to talk to you when you have a real buyer.
Awesome. What else? What else? You get more? You have another story? Yeah, give us more stories, Vitria. Give us more real life cases.
Yeah, so it not only like the door knocking for the homeowners that already like existing houses, but also off market, including like new construction. So this I happened to help this client at the time that I found a new construction, and it's not on the market, not on like any Zillow or Realtor.com or any platform that you can find. So when I drive by, again, we have to know like the area that they like, right? Your clients like, and then you can drive by in the area and then happen to find this new home construction that are still building. So I went to like the builder basically and then talked to them.
So so the first, what you're saying, the first method of finding off-market unlisted homes is literally going to the map, going direct to the owner of the house and presenting cash offer directly to the houses. The second way, what you are sharing here on your real life case, is having a relationship with new homes, new builders, because most builders they do not put the homes on the MLS. So for example, which one is that, Fitria? Which builders is the second one, the one that you just shared, the new homes?
This one is I think Randy Wine.
So for example, these builders let's say have 100 new homes. Usually they put 0 or 1 or 2 on the.
Yes.
Can you share how many units, how many brand new homes they have here?
In this specific community, they have about 20 to 25.
22 new homes. So how did you come across these new homes if they do not put it on the internet?
Just drive by the area and I happen to find this. They're still building the new construction basically.
So you as a real estate agent, when you work with buyers, first you really have to know what is the buyers are looking for, and then you're looking at the map. Either you present the cash offer directly to the owner of the house, and or you basically go around the neighborhoods like this one. You found the 22 new homes hidden. Well, it's not hidden. It's just not on the MLS,
Yeah, not advertised yet. Correct.
Yeah, the reason you found it because you look at with your eyes and you go directly to the builders and you presenting the cash offer.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Right. And you won't be surprised that nowadays becoming more and more like smaller builders or investors that are building kind of like a smaller community of new construction as well. So yeah, you gotta know what your client wants in the area, and you gotta be actively, proactively looking for that resources, basically. Yeah. So yes, the next one I would be also talking about still working with buyers. You have to leverage your buyer. You can get a listing. Who knows, right? When you door knocking and suddenly you already present a cash offer, but your buyer doesn't want to buy the home. However, the owner of the house, like they want to sell it, apparently. So if that deal doesn't work out, don't give up. Then we can help the homeowner to sell their home. So I met with this company generated list as a buyer in March early this year, and this is a cash buyer looking for very specific 3 bedroom 2 bath single family home in Cerritos, and he already mentioned to me he want this map. I already draw the red lines around the area that he want, and then their maximum budget is 1.5 1.6 million. So that's how I also, again, I went to the neighborhood, look around it, and I presented the cash offer. And I know that Cerritos has very limited inventory, and that's why I came across this home. First of all, I just take a picture, I send it to the buyer. Hey, do you like this one? Let's go take a look at the area. They like it. Then we wrote the offer. We presented to 7 homeowners in the area. I mean, the first attempt, you won't be successful. So you gotta do like 2-3 times of visit and then different time, morning, afternoon, weekend, weekdays, right? And May 2024, so one of the homeowners with notice of default and OD contacted me about the cash offer, but he already had an agent. So this is the real case story. And then June 2024, agents do not want to sign the CBC. At that time, we still have the, cooperating broker commission. So, but finally, the agent told the truth that he had not get the listing agreement signed. So he gave me the permission to contact the owner directly. And June 2024, owner signed the RLA listing agreement. And then, but he doesn't want to list the market on the, MLS, on public. So, but then I told, hey, if you got the notice of default, so again, you have to do beyond, kind of like what you see. You have to dig deep into what is the reason, these people contacted you, open up to you. So you have to kind of like know the vision, where they're going to, the goal. And I presented 3 cash offer during off market at that time, but the owner wants higher price. And mid-July, around mid-July this year, owner decided to list the home on the market. We received multiple offer, but owner wants more money. The owner didn't believe that if you receive a notice of default, you're gonna end up receiving a notice of sales or auction. So I finally, in August, the owner like surprised. They got received in the mail the notice of sale, and then we already kind of like they already start panicking. But yeah, thank God with everything, we can, stay together with the owner, help them, guide them in making like a good choices and all that. And we are able to get a buyer, serious buyer, close escrow, and then before the sale date, just in time. So it's like saving the homeowners from foreclosure or bankruptcy, basically.
That's beautiful. So not only you are helping the buyers clients to find, not only you are helping your buyers clients to find off-market unlisted homes that match their criteria that's not available online, you are actually helping the homeowner's family not only to avoid foreclosure, but the homeowners actually walk away with equity on their house, like they're walking away with money. So
yeah, it's actually the next slide. I'm gonna let you know.
oh,
So
sorry, I burst the bubble.
no, it's okay. That's good that you interrupt. So it's like a transition to the next one. So actually, the owner has 2 liens. He thought that he's gonna get away with the equity, right? But with the sale, owner would only net about like 40,000. It's almost like nothing, and you cannot even find a rental with that money. So again, we have to present the value, and we need to negotiate and go beyond what we, sometimes, we gotta think like creatively how we can help this homeowner, because with 40,000, this elderly couple with the son, they don't know where to move. So I talked to them, and then we are able to set up like a phone call, first of all, with the two lenders, but the first lender is because they located it out of state, it's hard to talk, and then they don't want to do anything with the lien. They don't want to lower the balance. They don't want to do anything basically. And I finally was able to set up an appointment with a second lender. Luckily, thankfully, I was able to set up the appointment with the VP of the bank or the lender, and then negotiated to reduce the second lien balance basically, and the owner now netting around like 110,000 because they are able to discount the second lien. The second lender is able to discount like 70,000 off the balance. So yeah, thank God for that. And yeah, I mean, we never know. Sometimes we have to try harder to help our client and present, bring the value to them, and they know, and yeah, they're really thankful, because otherwise where would they go, right? It's just not like we are not in the business of just buying and selling home, but we need to help homeowners basically, or home buyers, to get into the home, the dream home, or the sellers to deal with all kinds of financial distress, and in terms of kind of like losing their asset or home.
Wow. So this is such a good story, and this is just happened. When did you close escrow on this?
Yesterday, and today is the recording. So yeah, basically.
So today, say yesterday, September 12th. Today it's September 13th.
Yeah, and the sale date is next week, the 19th.
Okay, so Vitria, I just want to make sure I understand this, because this is the first time I'm listening to this. So basically, what you are saying is, so you have a buyers, you're working with the buyers is looking to buy homes in certain geographic location. You're looking at the map, you are finding homes that match the buyer's criteria. You go straight to each of those houses that match their criteria to present cash offers on behalf of your buyers.
Mm-hmm.
And then one of those houses that basically you don't know who they are, they just match your buyer's criteria.
Right.
One of those houses is has received a notice of default. They are facing foreclosure. So you came in and you helped that. When I say help, meaning, so did you end up closing escrow on that house with with your initial buyers?
No.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
So that buyers
Because
move on.
Yeah, I brought the buyer to the home. They don't like it because it's cost too much to repair, because it's an old house and dated and a lot of things to take care of. So
I see. So the buyers moved on with something else, because after the buy, so your buyers is looking to buy homes in this geographic location. It matched the physical characteristic, the number of bathroom, square footage, everything. But then when the buyers walk into the home, they don't file a match because of whatever. But then because of that, you find out that the owner of the house actually approached you saying, hey, do you have any other buyers? So you eventually listing the house, and then you put it on the market. You have multiple offers, and you close escrow today, September 13. Is that kind of like summarize what you are saying here?
Yeah.
That's powerful. So many real estate agents watching this now, if you're a real estate agent watching this, this is the skill. This is what's required when you're working with buyers in this market today. You can no longer just passively sitting around on the MLS and just emailing homes on the MLS, because the buyers already seen the homes online, right? The moment the listing get inputted into the MLS, that home is being syndicated to over 15,000 end user website. So if all you do just emailing homes, then what is the value that you are bringing into the transactions? There is no value. You are just a door opener essentially, right? So what you are doing, Vitria, in addition to homes that's on the MLS, you're proactively looking for homes. Now, along the way, not only you are working for your buyers' clients, you actually come across homeowners like this who need your help. Now, there is a certification I saw on the other slide here. Can you speak a little bit more like what is this? Like you just completed some sort of certification?
Yeah, it's basically, I mean, your company, Rudy, it's always keep up to date with training, right? So it's really good knowledge and skill that we need to keep learning. Otherwise, we don't know what to do and we are not skillful enough. So that's why training really helpful. And this one is I think we are doing it every other year or every year about the certified distress property expert. It's basically helping homeowners with the financial distress if they're about to do a short sale, or if they don't have equity, they can do short sale or foreclosure, or at the end of the day they have to file bankruptcy. So we want to prevent that from happening early enough. That's why we want the homeowners to not being shy or to talk about it. We know everybody have to go through difficult times in their life and challenging and all that. So yeah, talk to us if you start having all those kind of like situation that's you can prevent that.
So not only you are helping the initial you're in. So I just want to remind many real estate agents watching this now. I just want to remind our audience the genesis, the beginning of all this. You are basically working with, you are serving your buyers' clients. That's it. It started with your buyers looking to buy homes. You come across a homeowners who needs help, but because you are trained in helping homeowners who's facing financial distress, you are able to help that families to avoid foreclosure, not only to avoid foreclosure, but the owner actually walk away with, it looks like $110,000.
Yeah.
Wow, this is beautiful. And you just closed escrow today, September 13, 2024. I didn't know that. So this is like a perfect time to do this podcast interview.
Yeah.
Congratulations for helping the families to avoid foreclosure. And you are helping your buyers' clients to find their dream homes and homes that's not available online. Okay, let's continue. Sorry for for interrupting your story, but this is such a good story. I want to make sure because we have many real estate agents now in the whole industry, because of post-NAR settlement, they are a little bit more fearful, anxious, don't know what to do on working with buyers. So the way you see it, Vitria, you're looking at this post-NAR settlement as an opportunity. It's a good opportunity because now you're helping the consumer benefits, because now the consumer can, you are no longer captive on looking at homes that's on the MLS. Of course, we look at the MLS. In addition to homes that's on the MLS, you proactively looking at homes. And now not only you are helping the buyers, you come across opportunities like this, you are helping the homeowners. Beautiful. Okay, let's continue.
It's done.
What else you got?
It's done. So yeah, when you put other first, you will never be second, right? So that's my conclusion. So you gotta keep doing and wholeheartedly to serve your client. Don't just ignore or get lazy, or sometimes we are too used to like, or just we want to just find something online and everything, but you gotta do it proactively and update your buyers. And yeah, that's, I think they need someone that they can trust as well. So not on, and with the value, of course, like you have to show your value. If not, then why would they are paying you the buyer agency fee, basically? So yeah, thank you.
That's powerful story. Now, Vitria, we have home buyers who's watching this. We have home sellers who's watching this, and we have real estate agents watching this. So if home buyers and seller, if somebody's thinking of buying a house and they like the idea that when they hire you as the buyer's agent, you're going to be proactively looking at homes, including homes that's not available online, for example, right? You are not just passively basically be a door opener. So you very proactive looking at homes, including homes that's not available online, homes that's not available to the general public, homes that's not available on the on Google, right, on the internet. So for this, what is the best way to reach out to you? If somebody want to connect with you and say, wow, I didn't know, because many buyers, they didn't know, Fitria. Many buyers do not know that you as a real estate agent, you're actually proactively looking for homes. You are not just emailing homes. In fact, we don't email. We have the reason we don't email because these homes are not available online. Like we cannot email you. The house is too big. It doesn't fit into the fiber optics of the internet. So if somebody, the buyers want to reach out to you, what is the best way to connect with you?
Oh, yeah, they can contact me to my cell phone. I don't know if you can see it over there. It's 818-288-8882. Or just call our company, go to the website, and yeah, reach out to one of us, I guess. And I'm on Facebook, Instagram as well, so you can find me easily, I guess. Yeah.
Yep. So if you are thinking of buying a house, would like to get access to off-market unlisted homes, that's Vitria cell phone number 818. That's so small, Vitria. At the bottom here, 818-288-8882. Vitria
Yeah.
is changing slide from one small to another small slide, no problem. And also the second, if you are thinking of selling your home, that's Vitria cell phone number. Also, real estate agents. Many real estate agents are watching this, Vitria, and real estate agents, they want to get connected with you. I know you are building your team. Can you talk more about for real estate agents who are watching this, Vitria, and they're saying that, oh my gosh, it's very impossible working with buyer post NAR settlement. It's not easy, it's hard, and so on and so forth. Somebody who's thinking of quitting the business because of post NAR settlement. What would you say? And if they want to get connected with you, well, I guess what are some of the benefits if they partner up with you?
Yeah, I guess we can, the company always have the system, the training, and not only that, they provide you the leads, right? So yeah, working together, then we can achieve more, and we can guide you, we can, talk to and implement the system together, basically, and helping people, more people. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so before we end the podcast session today, anything else that you want to share based on your experience now, working with buyers, sellers in this market today? What are you seeing in this market today? Is there anything you want to share to home buyers, home sellers, or real estate agents who's watching this? It's going to be your closing statements.
So yeah, basically, you are not just looking for a realtor, but someone that really can provide you information and guide you and understand what your goal, and like what I mentioned earlier, our goal is to make sure that we understand your vision, where you want to go, what you want to do or either you're buying a first home or investment, that we can help you, or if you're thinking to sell, then we can also help you with our system. We have a lot of buyers in our database. I think it's almost like 100,000 or more than 100,000 in our database. So before even your home is get published, then we already have the buyers that are looking, and like qualified buyer and strong buyer that are buying your home. So yeah, contact us, talk to us, and I believe, yeah, reach out to us. Don't be afraid or scared, because we just want to try to help you.
Yep. So every Monday, because of this post-NAR settlement, Vitria, every Monday I'm hosting this Superstars Agent Partner podcast to help real estate agents in the area be successful in this market today. If you're a real estate agent watching this and you'd like to learn more about our team system, you like to have a virtual backstage tour of how our team system operates, go to www.agentsmastery.com. Again, www.agentsmastery.com. Hey, make it a great day, everybody. Go serve big.